Hey CNU family, let's get ready for a warm-up. All right, so first we're going to start with our shoulder cars. We're going to start with that left arm. We're going to have our arm straight down to our side with our thumb facing forward. And then we're going to slowly drive that arm up to the ceiling. After that, we're going to internally rotate that arm to our back, and then we're going to come right back over.
Three, two, one. Shoulder cars, right.
Then we're going to do the exact same thing to the right arm.
Three, two, one. Rest. Three, two.
All right, so next we're
one.
going to have our hip cars. So we're going to start with our hips facing forward. And then we're going to bring that left leg up to 90 degrees. After that, we're going to rotate it towards the back of our body and then bring it right back over. And if you're struggling with balance, please follow along with Amanda by grabbing the walker or the hurdle to help you balance.
Three, two, one. 3, 2, 1. Hip cars, right.
Now we're going to go to our right side.
Three, two, one. Rest. 3, 2, 1.
Next, we'll have our arm circles. So we're going to bring our arms up to our shoulders, keep them nice and straight out to the side, and then we'll rotate them forward in little circles. And every 10-second mark, we'll get wider and wider with our circles. So we'll start off small and then we'll go to big.
Three, two, one. Arm circles, right.
Next, we'll have the exact same thing, except we're going to be going backwards this time. And don't mind me, for the first 5 seconds, I was a little lost, but we're good now. So start off small, and then we're going to get wider and wider as time goes by. So every 10 seconds, we're going to get wider.
Three, two, one. Rest. 3, 2, 1.
Next, we'll have our diver's narrow stance. If you're advanced, you can follow me. If not, please follow Amanda. So you're going to reach down to your toes or as far as you can reach. You're going to kind of scoop your hands away from each other and then reach right back up and together again. Kind of like we're some divers.
Three, two, one. Rest. 3.
Next, we're going to have our diver's wide stance. So that same exact motion as that narrow stance. Only difference is we're spreading our legs open so that they are shoulder width apart.
Three, two, one. Rest. 3, 2.
Next, we'll have our tricep stretch. So we're going to bring our left arm across the back of our body towards that right shoulder while keeping that chest up and head up. We're going to gently pull down with our right arm on our left elbow.
1.
And we're going to hold this for about 3 to 4 seconds and release. Then we're going to switch sides. If you don't have the best shoulder mobility, you can also follow along with Amanda.
3, 2, 1. Rest. 3,
Next, we'll
2,
have our scap
1.
squeezes. So we're going to start with
Scap
our elbows
squeezes.
bent at 90 degrees, resting at your sides. Then you're going to move your elbows and shoulders backwards while squeezing your shoulder blades together. Make sure you're keeping that chest up and shoulders back the whole time. And then return back to the starting position. For more advanced, you can put your arms out straight in front of you like so.
Three, 2, 1. Rest. 3, 2.
Next, we'll have our
1.
toe grab squat.
Toe grab squat.
So we'll have those feet hip width apart, chest up, shoulders back. And then we're going to reach down with our legs nice and straight to our toes. Get into a deep squat. Reach those arms straight up, and then bring the body back up. If you cannot get into a deep squat, please follow along with Amanda to limit that range of motion.
3, 2, 1. Rest. 3, 2, 1.
Next, we'll have our Frankensteins. So we'll start by standing straight up with our core engaged and having our arms straight out in front of us. Then we're going to raise one leg as high as we can and touch it with the opposite hand. You can also walk around and do it, or you can stay put and do it like so.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
Next, we'll have our knee hugs.
2,
We're going to
1.
start by standing straight
Standing
up
knee
with that
hugs,
core
left.
nice and engaged. And then we're going to grab our left leg and bring it right up to our chest. We're going to use our hands to pull and hold for 2 to 3 seconds into that chest. We want to make sure we're engaging our core the whole time so we keep our balance.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Then we're going to switch to the
Standing
right
knee
leg.
hugs, right. 3, 2, 1. Rest. 3, 2, 1.
Next, we'll have neck circles. We'll start by dropping our chin into our chest and then slowly rotating that head to our left shoulder, then to our back with our chin tilt up, and then right to our right shoulder, back down to our chest, and we're going to repeat that same process. We want to go nice and controlled with it so we do not get any whiplash, and of course we don't want to hyperextend that neck.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Then we're going to swap
Neck
sides.
circles,
So now we're
right.
going towards that right, repeating that same exact process.
3, 2, 1. Rest. 3, 2, 1.
Next, we're going to have our TFL stretch.
Left.
Please follow Amanda at the beginning of this exercise because, as you see, I was going the opposite direction. So first, you're going to start by crossing that left leg over your right leg. Then, you're going to bend at that right hip, pushing outward. Then, you're going to bring that left leg up to your chest. Then, you're going to bring that left leg up to your chest. Then, you're going to bring that left leg up to your right shoulder. Then, you're going to bring that left leg up to your right knee. Then, you're going to bring that left leg up to your right thigh. Then, you're going to bring that left leg up to your right calf. Then, you're going to bring that left leg up to your right calf. Then, you're going to bring that left leg up to your right calf. Then, you're going to bring that left leg up to your right calf. Then, you're going to bring that left leg up to your right calf. Then, you're going to bring that left leg up to your right calf. Then, you're going to bring that left leg up to your right calf. Then, you're going to bring that left leg up to your right calf. Then, you're going to bring that left leg up to your right calf. Then, you're going to bring that left leg up to your right calf. Then, you're going to bring that left leg up to your right calf. Then, you're going to bring that left leg up to your right calf. Then, you're And you should feel a nice stretch in that hip area and down the side of your leg. In this moment, I realized I was doing it wrong, and I just started following along with Amanda because she was doing it perfectly. So now we're going to swap sides. We're going to put that right foot over that left leg, and then we're going to push at that left hip.
Three, two, one, rest. 3, 2.
Next, we'll have our squats. So we're going to start with our feet hip width apart, chest up, shoulders back, and then really going to focus on driving that butt back and right back up, squeezing those glutes. For a more modified version, please follow along with Amanda by using the walker or the hurdle to help you with that balance.
Three, two, one, rest. 3, 2, 1.
Next, we'll have our side lunge. We're going to start by leaning and shifting all of our weight to our left leg while keeping that knee nice and bent. We're going to also sit those hips back and make sure those feet do not come off the ground. Keep those toes nice and straight, and then if you cannot get into a deep lunge, you can follow along with Amanda.
Three, two, one. Side lunges, right.
Switch sides.
Three, two, one. Rest. 3, 2, 1.
Next, we'll have our arm swings. We'll start by having our arms straight out in front of us, and then we're going to be swinging them across our body, left over right, right over left, making sure that we're engaging that core to help us stand up nice and straight. And this is going to activate and stretch muscles of the shoulders, the back, and the chest.
Three, two, one. Rest. 3, 2.
Next, we're going to have our step and reach. So we're going to step out with our left leg, kind of in a lunge position with that knee nice and bent. And then as you see, we went the wrong way. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring our right arm across our body and then really reach up to that sky. You should feel a nice stretch in those lats and in the hip area.
Three, two, one. Step and reach.
Now we're going to switch sides.
Three, two, one. Rest. 3, 2.
Lastly, we'll have our jumping jacks. So we're going to start with our feet together, hands down at our sides. And then we're going to jump up with our feet hip width apart while we're bringing our arms over our heads. Then we're going to go back down, bring our feet back together as our arms hit our sides again. Think of it as you're making a star. And then for modifications, please follow along with Amanda while doing side jacks.
3, 2, 1.
And
Your
we are
timer
all
is
done.
complete.
Those muscles are ready to work out. We will see you on the floor.